Mayong buntag sa inyong tanan. That means good morning everyone in Silvano. I'm Naya and I'm with my co-tour guide, Kuya Eljan, Kuya Kevin, Kuya Keel, Kuya Ben, and Kuya Alan. And we'll be with you throughout this fun and exciting trip. We're glad to have you join us on our tracing time in Cebu where history lives on. On behalf of Wanderers Travel and Tour, we sincerely thank you for choosing us to be part of your journey. It is our pleasure to make this tour both memorable and enjoyable. Driving us safely today is Sir Shano, or you can call him Kuya Shano, and we'll be making sure that you're in your most comfortable and exciting journey from start to finish. And if you need anything or have any questions, please don't hesitate to raise your hands. After the tour, you can also contact us or give your feedback through the details that you can see on your pamphlet or the brochures that is placed in front of you. Now, before we begin with the official tour details, I'd like to quickly run through a few important reminders. First, please be mindful of your belongings at all times. Follow the meetup times that will be announced at each stop so we can stay on schedule. And please bring your water with you to stay hydrated and feel free to ask if you need water or a restroom break. Respect the places that we'll be visiting, especially the religious sites and museums. And don't forget to take photos and enjoy, but also stay with the group during the tour. And if you need help, just call our names and we are here to assist. Once again, welcome aboard and let's make today a memorable experience. Alright, now let me quickly run through our itinerary for today. From our pickup point at Bayfront Hotel, our first stop will be the Basilica Minore del Santo Niño, one of Cebu's most sacred landmarks. There, we'll have the chance to admire the country's oldest Roman Catholic relic, the Santo Niño de Cebu. As you enter, you'll feel the deep sense of devotion and history that makes the place so significant to Cebuanos. Next, we'll visit the Magellan's Cross, just located outside the Basilica. It is also one of the sacred places that marks the arrival of Christianity in the Philippines. It's an important landmark that continues to stand as a testament to the country's deep-rooted Christian heritage. And just across Magellan's Cross is the Cebu City Hall. It is the center of the city's local government. It serves as a symbol of Cebu's progress and leadership, blending public function with cultural heritage. And our next stop will be the Fort San Pedro, a well-preserved military defense structure that dates back to the Spanish era, built in 1565 under the command of Miguel Lopez de Legazpi. The fort was built to defend Cebu from invaders. And just a few walks from Fort San Pedro, we'll visit the National Museum of the Philippines. There, we'll discover Cebu's rich natural wonders, cultural heritage, and artistic treasures through beautifully curated galleries, perfect for anyone wanting to explore the heart and history of the Visayas. And for our last destination, we will stop by at Island Souvenirs, where you can bring a piece of Cebu back home. Once again, mabuhay and enjoy this tour.
Good morning once again. I am Logan Panasinego, one of your tour guide for today. I'll be taking you through the history of Magellan's Cross. Right behind me is the famous Magellan's Cross, housed inside this small chapel. This was planted way back on April 21, 1521 by Ferdinand Magellan to celebrate the arrival of Christianity here in the Philippines. The cross inside is actually a casing made of Tintalo wood to protect the original cross that was believed to have a healing power because the people used chips part of it, and that's why the wooden cover was placed to preserve it. And this site was marked the first Christian baptism involving Raha Humapon and his wife Queen Joanna and hundreds of Filipinos. Feel free to take photos, especially inside, to have a closer look and to the mural placed above.
Welcome to Basilica Minore del Santo Niño, one of the oldest church in the Philippines, and it is home to the oldest Roman Catholic relic, the Santo Niño de Cebu. It is also the heart of the annual Sinulog Festival that honors Santo Niño, a vibrant celebration that draws thousands of people, both internationally and nationally.
Good day everyone, I'm Kashin Ibrigiri, your tour guide for this destination. Right now we are here at Cebu City Hall. Cebu City Hall is a government building It serves as a seat of the local government, which houses the offices of the mayors, vice mayors, city councilors, and other administrative departments which handles the city's affairs. So the city hall is located near the Plaza Sugbo, which is used for events and gatherings. This building is used as a public hub for public services like tax payments, social welfare services, and business permits. So the Cebu City Hall is closely associated with Sergio Osmeña, one of the prominent figures in Philippines and the fourth president of the Philippines. It plays an iconic role in Cebu's history as it is here on one of the most iconic landmarks here in Cebu, like Magellan's Cross, Basilica Menor del Santo Niño.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Kevin, your tour guide. Welcome to Fort San Pedro. Do you know, guys, that Fort San Pedro is a historic defense structure located in the Cebu City, Philippines? It is one of the oldest and smallest triangular aviation fort in the country. It also offers a rich glimpse of the history of the colonial past here in the Philippines. Another trivia, do you know, guys, that Fort San Pedro was made out of woods and later renovated, they used stones because it served as defense against the Muslim raiders and the native hostile forces. Travelers, this is the inside look of Fort San Pedro. But before I tour you guys, let me just share something. Fort San Pedro symbolizes the Spanish colonization here in the Philippines. But as of today, it symbolizes more of a Filipino heritage and the resilience of Filipino people. As you can see down there, that's the entrance before coming in Fort San Pedro. It has an entrance ticket, 20 pesos for a student, range 7 to 20 years old, and for regular, it costs you 30 pesos. From left to the right, you can also see a colonial past history of the Fort San Pedro. You can see the woods, the people, and the pictures before us. What truly amazed me in this place, Fort San Pedro, despite the climate or natural disaster they face, whether it's earthquake, rainfalls, and so many more, it still stands on its own, proof of its resistance, built by many Filipino people.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the National Museum of the Philippines. I am Ben Angelo Avilino, your tour guide for today. This museum is part of the National Museum of the Philippine Network and is officially opened on July 28, 2023. The museum not only celebrates Cebu's identity, but also its importance to the Philippine nation as a whole. It is located in the historic Cebu Custom House, which was built in the 1910 during the
Good day, everyone. Finally, we're here to our last destination, where you can buy local products and small gift to bring home. Welcome to Island Souvenirs.